The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed. Only the names have been changed. Here. Only the names have been changed. The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed.
What's good, John? In today's video, I'm not going to be talking about this gameplay that I'm actually playing. I'm going to be talking about what happened to EGM and the reason why I'm not an EGM anymore. Me and Trey played this 2v2 game a while back, a couple weeks ago before I left EGM. Now, my name is not EGM Recons no more. I changed my name to Homicide Reaper because of a situation that we was having as a clan. And me and Charles decided to do a duo for 2K21, so we're no longer in EGM. Now, as we talk about these reasons why I'm not in EGM no more, a reminder, we made EGM as a clan for grinding. That's all we was thinking about. We was all we was supposed to do. That was our main concern, was grinding. I was grinding for mascots. Ben was supposed to grind for mascots. Tremaine was trying to hit elite. Our main thing that we wanted was for everybody in EGM to be an elite. Now, in the middle of this grind that we were supposed to have, a couple of things happened to a number of us. I got banned for a week. Charles got banned for a week. Then he got banned for another month. And then Ben got banned for 2 weeks. It was just a lot going on. Before our accounts were suspended, we was already arguing. Me and Charles decided to become a duo, and we had decided to start playing NT up on the 2s. Now, all of this had started happening when we pulled up on Ben on the 3s, because we had asked him, one day we had asked him to run 3s, so it was me, him, and Charles, and we was the only ones that was up. And Ben had said that he was busy. He said he didn't want to run, so he appeared offline, and we ended up joining one of our friends that we saw Ben in a park on the 3, so we had pulled up with him with this random. He was an E3, his name was Lord Eagle. So we pulled up on it and we went back to back. Now, as we was playing against Ben on the 3s, we didn't know that he was taking the game to heart. We was just playing him just to play him for fun, to pull up on him, to irritate him, because he had said that he wasn't playing the game anymore. But the entire time he was already running with 2 other people that was in his old clan when he didn't tell us that. We didn't care about it, we just wanted to irritate him. And then after that game, even though me and Charles and Lord Eagle had lost, they decided to come to game chat and they decided to talk stuff. They decided to start arguing. So we tried to run another series. We tried to run a series of best out of 3, but they didn't want to run it because the first game that we played, they barely won. So they didn't want to run it again. Nah, and in a couple of streams that me and Tremaine and Ben was running 3s, y'all saw that Ben was already making shirts. He was making inappropriate shirts, but wasn't nobody reported him, so he didn't have a problem with it at first until he decided to make a group chat, a PlayStation group chat, a Messenger group chat, and PlayStation Network, and he ended up sending it. He screenshotted the shirts that he was making, and he ended up sending it to me, Tremaine, and Mackenzie, and Corey. And like 2 days later, his account got suspended. Like 2 days later, his account got suspended. We didn't know who reported him because none of us reported him. But since me and him was already arguing, he lied to everybody and said that I reported him when I did not report him that day. Now, Charles know that I didn't report him because me and Charles was playing that entire night. Like, we stayed up from 12 all the way up to 7 just playing 2K. I was helping Charles rep grind. We was getting VC because I was grinding to try to get the hoverboard. This was before I hit Elite 2. This is way before I hit Elite 2. And Ben told Corey that I reported him. Corey ended up believing it. Tremaine didn't even care. And Mackenzie did not know what was going on. Now, in this clan, a lot of us had a couple problems. Mackenzie was part of the clan, but he really wasn't because he didn't want to change his name from I Optify You. And he was even barely on the game anyway. But Corey didn't feel like grinding anymore. He took a break. He stopped grinding. He stopped caring. He ended up throwing his 1% just by playing me and Charles over and over again when we kept telling him to stop playing us. And he lost like about 9 games and we got bored, so we hopped out the spot. He was selling his 1%. He didn't care when we told him to stop doing these playing randoms. Tremaine was selling us on the 3s. He was just throwing our 1% just throwing the game. We wasn't able to streak with him or anything. Ben, his account was suspended at the moment, so he was just wanted to argue all the time, every day, non-stop, because he didn't have anything else to do. Now, we mostly was arguing a lot because Charles had a big ego. Charles had this feeling that me and him was unstoppable. He was an unstoppable duo. He didn't think that anybody in the clan can beat us as long as we was on the twos, running the lineup that we was running. Charles was always on his paint beast, and I was always on my BP ice on. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Charles is the reason why the whole entire clan was arguing, because he wasn't. We was all arguing because of Ben kept saying that I reported his account when I never reported his account. Now, I'm not gonna make this all about Ben, because Ben is not the only reason why these arguments was going. We started arguing for about 3 to 4 days non-stop, and we got tired of arguing. Me and Charles got tired of arguing, so we ended up leaving them alone. We deleted them, we blocked them, removed them from everything that we had, and we just started playing twos non-stop. Now, everybody know I like grinding. That's all I do. I'm fiending for mascots. I fiend for mascots so much to the point I don't give a damn how long I'm playing the game. That's all I wanted to do. That was my main problem. I did not want to stop playing 2K. Everybody got tired of playing 2K, but I didn't want to stop. I just kept asking them to play. I kept forcing them to play. As long as I was grinding, they was gonna grind. That's how basically it was. But I wasn't the leader of EGM, even though some people thought I was. The leader was Ben. Ben ended up leaving EGM the night that we did that 3v3 series when we pulled up on him. He changed his name from EGM and joined this clan called Azzy. When Ben changed his name, he said that I could be the leader of EGM, which I didn't want to be the leader of EGM. I just wanted all of us to hit our next rep. So we stopped caring about the clan and we started to change our name. Charles changed his name to Homicide Demon, and he wanted me to join his clan. He said he didn't want anybody else in them because they wasn't taking it serious. Charles had a problem with them not taking the grind serious at all. He didn't like that. He didn't like that they wasn't putting in work at all. He didn't like that they was throwing their win percentage, because Charles didn't want to be in a clan with a group of weak people when we only have actually 3 good people. He didn't want to be in that clan, that type of clan. He didn't want to be part of that. And I did not blame Charles for wanting to leave EGM, because I saw the way that the clan was going. We all wanted the clan to go one direction, but situations and problems just kept happening, arguing non-stop, not taking anything serious, just giving up on everything that we had achieved as a clan. It wasn't going how we wanted it to go. Tremaine wanted more people to be in the clan. He wanted it to be a huge clan. Like, he didn't want it to just be us. He wanted it to be more people. Nate wanted to join. We told Nate he can join, but he didn't want to change his name right at the moment because he seen how everything was going. He didn't want to change his name for no reason. I'm not gonna be able to get into everything that's supposed to be said in this video. I'm gonna have to come up with a part 2. So just let me know if y'all want a part 2, and I'll give it to y'all.